Okay, so we're going to talk about how to do your artifacts in Genshin Impact and how to level up your talents in Genshin Impact. So let's get right away into it. So we don't want to waste any time here, so let's just quickly go over in this first part how and what all these artifacts mean. So here you have um, 5 different artifact types. You got Plume of Death, Flower of Life, Circlet of Logos, Goblet of Enethum, and Sons of Eon. So your Death of Plume always will give you this attack bonus, and this one just happens to be the highest level that you can possibly go. It's 311, and then each artifact will have its own substat. So that is like a very quick idea of how Plume of Death works. We shall now talk about how this flower works. Flower of Life. You see that it's a buff to your HP, and that goes for all flowers of life. They all will be boosting your health. Of course, you want to make sure that you have some good substats, like this crit damage plus 6.2%. That will be added onto your crit damage. Make sure though that you also have a good crit rate. This is not a good ratio. 3.9% crit rate to 32.6% crit damage. You'll only be doing that extra 32.6% crit damage 3.9% of the time. Try to get that crit rate as high as possible. Okay, so Flowers of Life, they are going to be adding to your HP. Great to know. So we will now go on to Circlet of Logos. It is indeed part of the Blizzard Straya set. Of course, you want 2 of those Blizzard Straya sets. I have a Goblet of Enethum. Very difficult to say. Enethum. Goblet of Enethum. These will give you mixed buffs. And I might as well say that goes for the tiara. For the Circlet of Logos too. They will give you mixed buffs like HP, attack, crit rate, crit damage, and base attack. They will give you literally any type of elemental damage bonus, health, physical damage, or attack. That is, and of course you have defense in there, but defense is not as important as those other items. Let's get into the final one before we can move on to our next segment, diving a little bit into our overall what bonuses are in this game in terms of artifacts. So you have Sons of Eon, which are almost always going to be your attack percentage. Keep that in mind. This is attack percentage. This is just standard attack numbers. It's just adding to your attack. But attack percentage will really help you out. You would like to max out your attack percentage if possible, just like this artifact, 34.6%. The more attack, the better. You can see this one has Elemental Mastery. Very important. I gave Elemental Mastery to this one character, Kazuha, as you can see. You can see his little picture in the corner. He has Elemental Mastery, and he really benefits well with it because of one of his talents. Set bonuses. Real simple thing that takes place under artifacts. So you have, let's say, Elemental Burst damage here. Elemental Burst damage plus 20%. Now, this Elemental Burst damage from this artifact gets added to burst damage. This is Glacial Waltz, Kaya's Elemental Burst. So he currently is at 103% now. This is being recorded after I already did the segment over talents. Completely forgot to actually record the segment of artifact set bonuses. Forgot about it completely. But all you need to know is Noblesse Oblige in its 2-set form will give you a burst damage additional burst damage percentage to what I just talked about, which was the 103%. Okay, so that is what Noblesse Oblige set does. Now you also have your Blizzard Strayas, which increases Kaya's cryo damage bonus. Okay, plus 15%. So if you have a 2-piece set, it will do said 15% cryo damage. But you can see under it, there's another stat. If you have 4 pieces of this Blizzard Straya set, you will be able to attack an opponent, an enemy affected by cryo. Your crit rate is increased by 20%. And if an opponent is frozen, you will be able to attack again and increase your crit rate by an additional 20%. This is an incredible bonus to have for your character. It's incredible. Now, this is going to be most effective again with a character that is cryo. Makes sense, right? So that is the premise of artifact set bonuses. You can have a 2-piece set bonus, you can have a 4-piece set bonus. You can't have any higher bonus. So that is how set bonuses work with artifacts. So now we will get to talk a little bit about talents and how talents work in Genshin Impact. Okay, we're here with Kaya. After my 4th attempt trying to record this, we want to upgrade Kaya's talents in Genshin Impact, okay? So, which talent should you be focusing on? Is it Frostgnaw? Or is it going to be Glacial Waltz? Maybe it's going to be your normal attack. Of course, I totally endorse upgrading his normal attack, but I suggest doing Glacial Waltz. Click on skill attributes, and you can see why. 97% skill damage. Now, I may be bad at math, but not this bad, because, honestly, Frostgnaw does 239% skill damage. That will be multiplied by your base attack, which for fire currently is 589. So, yeah, Glacial Waltz will be falling behind a little bit if you don't get that upgraded. So, what do you do to get it upgraded, right? Because you want that to be equal. You want Glacial Waltz to do more damage at the end, or at least equal the amount of damage that Frostgnaw will do in one press of a button. So how do you upgrade it? First level up, you're going to see your guide to ballad here. You get that from the Forsaken Rift, which is a domain that is in Mondstadt and unlocks at AR 20, I believe, 20 or higher, around there, and you will be able to do it Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday, of course, because Sunday is the best day in the game to get all your materials. That is a thing for another video. Anyway, press this, confirm, and I've just upgraded Kaya's talent, and now he's doing 103% skill damage. You want to do that multiple more times, so it will do more damage than Frostgnaw. And that is how you upgrade talents in Genshin Impact. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this series and have learned something in Genshin Impact. Goodbye. Dude, it's been so long. How do I make videos again?
Q1 Blast Off!